It's right. The spirit's up. We're here tonight.
Oh. Listen, I'm sorry. I hope I don't get in trouble for that video. I guess there's a lot of guidelines, the do's and don'ts. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. We have almost made it to the end of the year. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas, y'all. Listen, this is the green apple Stella Rosa. So anyway, I intend on drinking that whole thing and eating my tacos today. So we doing tacos pretty late because Christmas started at noon. Anyway, y'all, and I wanted to wear my Christmas sweater and bring y'all a video. Okay, so today we're doing Love and Hip Hop Miami season 6 episode 6. Take the cake. Lord, y'all, I only had one sip. That's it. So the episode starts with Amara talking about her friendship with Marlon. She said that it is unexpected. It is an unexpected journey, and she appreciates him. She purchases him a Dominican cake. Apparently, he gave her a cake and a couple of flowers, or whatever. So she wanted to return a favor. So Marlon tells Amara he wants his family back. She tells him to get his family back. She also tells him that she wants to co-parent with Alan, and I guess it is what it is. So we head over to the studio and we see Derek and Angela, and he wants her to record an album, and she really doesn't want to, simply because she's evolved into the person that she is today. She said she is down, and I was like, but you really don't want to do it, so I wouldn't do something that I don't want to do. She said she didn't want to be ratchet, and he also says he knew what was best for her. Child. Moving forward. So Zoe is making her music video, y'all, and I'm here for it. She can rap. I love Zoe. I love her flow. I love everything about her. So Estelita is there, and she brings up the situation with Kiki, and y'all, Estelita is really rubbing me the wrong way, but it is what it is. So Zoe says that Kiki is lying on her and using her relationship for clout. And so we then see Zoe drive over to Kiki's mother's house. She went live sitting in her car telling Kiki to come outside. And I was just like, girl, don't let anybody take you out of your comfort zone, because I want to say that maybe production is making her turn up a lot. She just always seems calm to me. Now all of a sudden it's just, you just badass. But okay. So of course Trick is in the gym. He's on a road to recovery, and so Unique is with him running, and she prepared a healthy lunch for him. Fruit, I want to say chickpeas. She said that she's worried about his health and their relationship. She asks him what makes him happy. Y'all, he says she has to figure it out. She has to do the research and homework. And he said in his confessional that working out don't make him happy, but give him a shot of Patron and some wolf coochie would. And he said because he's a complicated man and no woman can figure him out. He also says that he needs a woman who's invested and to take time and figure him out. And I was like, you are very confusing. I'm sorry if I have to go through all of that, because nobody knows you but you, okay? I can't do research on you, but then when I go do research because I'm asking you, you don't want to tell me, but then I go do research elsewhere, you mad. I'm sorry. He just seemed like one of them old niggas who's stuck in his ways. whatever trick. Um, so Gael, we see Gael in the next scene. She's meeting up with who we find out is Alan. She claims she was minding her business and she get a text from Trash Alan. And apparently he came to Miami for some business. I was like, but you didn't come to Miami for your kids? I guess, sir. So he said he will reach out to Amara, but before he do, he needs information. So that's why he called Gael. He asked her what's been happening between Amara and Safari. What's the purpose? What's the purpose if all you're trying to do is co-parent? None of that matters. None of that matters. So, I just feel like Amara and her girls are better off without him because he's full of SHI, yada, yada, yada. And so Gael throws her wolf coochie at Alan. She says she wants a threesome with him. He was like, well, he can't do that. Not until he talks to Amara. He needs to see. And I just, Anyway, we see Zoe and Calvin eating at what they call that, a crab shack or whatever. She says she's stressed out because Bianca and Kiki is trying to capitalize off of her success. And I said, y'all, not me. I said, ma'am, you see them capitalizing off of your success, but you don't see Kelvin capitalizing off of you either. Hence is why he's your manager / boyfriend. But y'all know me. Okay, Zoe. Listen, this is what I put in my notes. For some reason, I believe Kiki. I don't think she pulled that information out of her behind when she said that stuff about Zoe being with another person. I believe her. Kiki is messy, but there are some parts of Kiki I believe. So Calvin tells Zoe he gives her good advice to go ahead and meet up with Kiki and squash the beef. Just because if you're under a record label, you don't want to get in trouble, so you want to do everything the right way. You have a lot to lose. And I think my issue with Zoe is, why do you have all of this smoke? Yeah, if she lied on you, so what? Dust yourself off, keep it going. But you trying to be Billy Badass and all of that is just not working out. So Alan and Amira meet up. He apologized to her about all the things he said the last time they saw each other. She also apologized to him and said she could have, not gotten so angry. She could have kept her composure, basically. I think that Alan is on BS. In a way Amara was looking at him, it was like, okay, I don't trust you, but I gotta see, So then we see in the next scene, Joy meets up with So Unique. And I was just like, Joy, why are you rude? Like, you're being extremely rude at this moment, but it is what it is. So Unique wants to know how can she get Trick to fall in love with her. I was like, what? Girl, bye. Joy said she can't tell her about the Trick now. She can only tell Trick about, she doesn't know him. She only know who she used to be with. She said, but I can't tell you anything about him because I left. She says that she had no intentions on going back. She also asked So Unique, why would she want to be with Trick? So Unique says, she said Trick has been there for her and she see him as a man who wants to be loved. Joy says, if you want to feel like she did once upon a time, she said, go ahead, So Unique says, what she have with Trick is probably different. And I was like, you think so? Because it's not. It's going to show up later in the episode. Joy said, that's y'all business. She said the issue with Trick is that he is controlling, disrespectful, and she feels like that he is still trying to control her. She asks So Unique, do you like to be controlled? And So Unique says, a little, but in the bedroom. Joy says she doesn't care that he's with So Unique. But my question is, why in the hell are you still married to him? I don't understand. The people don't understand. The Lord don't understand. It is what it is. So y'all, Angela gets in the studio recording and she don't like the cussing, but Derek at this point isn't even listening to her. He just wants her to record. And if she changed who she once was, why are you trying to bring her back? She doesn't want to go back to be that person. And Angela, you have came so far that there is nothing that should make you go back to being that person. You're so afraid of doing anything outside the line that you think immediately you're going to turn back into Black China. Let's be clear. Black China is a part of you, but you have changed. You have become different. Sometimes I think that she thinks people are going to always look at her as Black China, and we don't. We see you as Angela. It is what it is. Trick then meets up with So Unique at the strip club. They both say they have he says that they have a passion for strippers. She tells Trick that she talked to Joy. Trick is mad. He had the nerve to say, you digging in the garbage can, looking for his old paperwork. That looking for my old paperwork, how he put emphasis on there, which means he is controlling. Look how he treats those twins. He feels like he can treat any woman how he wants. This is the problematic part of Trick Daddy that I despise. Anyway, he tells her she messed up the date. She says he said in his confessional that two things about Joy he doesn't want anybody to do, and he doesn't want nobody to talk to Joy and never talk about Joy. And I was like, sir, why? Because you got a whole lot of air in your chest. And to me, I feel like you still love Joy. You still want to be with her, which is why you haven't given this lady this divorce. You are full of ish, and it's insane. And another thing, I was wondering, like, why do you have all this vitriol? That was my other question. Like, you have so much vitriol for So Unique, and she has done nothing but try. She done exactly what you said. She said you told her to do the research. Guess what she did? The research. You just don't like how she went about doing the research. But you won't tell her anything about you because you want somebody to keep guessing and running behind your ugly ass like you the prize. I got a problem with that. Y'all, I told y'all this show be stressing me out. So, Flo goes to her restaurant and her mom tells her Amara came by looking for Marlon. She looks at the camera. She sees that it's Amara with that ragged wig. Flo is mad, as she always is. And then she saw her mama eating the cake that Amara brought by to Marlon. She was like, I see you eating the cake. That's you eating the cake. The mom said, oh, I like cake. At this point, Flo is constantly being over dramatic. She just said earlier that she doesn't want Marlon, so I'm confused. So I just feel like Flo ain't that mad. You just putting on for the cameras. Why are you crying? Please get out of our face, okay? So Flo drives all the way to Gael's restaurant, which made no sense to me when you could have just called on the phone and told her what happened. Gael said, why are you mad? At this point, Flo is just full of drama, and Gael wants some cake as well. Flo is mad at Gael because the reason why all of this is happening because Gael slept with Marlon. I think she slept with Gael is a I mean, and it's not like shaming her, but she is. She do what she do. Anyway, Zoe meets up with Kiki, and Zoe is asking Kiki why do you meet with Estelita and talking about me? And I was like, first of all, Estelita called her. Second, Estelita was asking her questions that she was answering. Estelita didn't like nothing she was saying. Estelita is doing too much. I am absolutely tired of seeing Estelita on her screen. And then Zoe is trying to fight Kiki. And again, I say, why do you have all of this energy for Kiki? You swear up and down people are trying to clout, like chase you for clout. Ma'am, no, I really believe Kiki. I do believe her when she say that you did what you did, because you couldn't even explain it straight when you was talking to Kelvin while y'all was sitting down eating them crab legs, okay? So, ma'am, you can really miss me with this. I really like Zoe. I really do. But there are some parts of me that feel like what Zoe is saying is cap. Yes, Kiki is messy. However, Zoe is on some BS. Anyway, that's where the episode ends. Listen. Again, Merry Christmas. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will come to y'all with another video. I have one more video as another Christmas gift. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I hope y'all like it. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.